Are you looking to improve your sales calls? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how I do my sales calls and how I manage to get up to 63% conversion rates on my calls. Let's get started. I want to share with you how I get a 63% conversion rate on my sales calls. So let's get started. First of all, it's super important to know the sales process. So our sales process looks something like this. We do marketing, either organic marketing or paid marketing. After that, we invite people to book a call. We have a short 15-minute intro call in order to make sure that the prospect is qualified and we can help them with the problem and solve the problem that they have. After that, we transition to a demo call, a 45 to 60 minute demo call where we present our method, we present the offer, and eventually we help them move forward with us. After that, there's an onboarding sequence that happens usually on the same call in order to help them become more familiar with the product and start consuming it and eventually start getting results. So here's the proof of the fact that we get 63% conversion rate. So we started, let's say, from November. On November, we had like a 53% conversion rate in November 2023. In December, we had 33%. We made some major shifts right here in our sales process, and it ramped up. As you can see, eight leads were closed, 80% conversion rate as well. Over here, 10 leads were closed, and a 63% conversion rate with a time of around 1 week to close the leads. And from every person that showed up in the intro, we had like 1 in 3 people usually eventually bought from us. So how do we achieve this? The most important part is the nurturing process. So in my opinion, you cannot sell to cold prospects. It's super difficult. You actually sell to those 2% of people that need the solution right now, and that's super difficult to always narrow down and speak always to the people that have a big urgent problem. So people need to get familiar with you. They need to build more trust. They need to know that you can actually help. And yeah, this is human behavior, so it's something basic in my opinion that we have to do and take into consideration. So we don't speak to cold prospects. If we notice they are not open, we offer them free content, free courses, and we schedule the call with them after 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, depending on the subject. So it's super important to have a pool of great content that it's super relevant and valuable to them. Not all content is created equal. So in our particular case, we do like so. Before the call has been booked, usually the prospects find us either on social media, they find us via YouTube or Google. We have a pretty strong game in the search space, in the SEO for our niche. Our niche is an IT consultancy in Romania, and on that particular case, people can find us really easily on Google and find our videos. So from that part, they usually start watching a couple of the videos. After that, they might see some ads, some retargeting ads, they might see some webinars. So there's a lot of interaction before we actually speak one-to-one. After that, we've invite them, we send some call to actions, and we invite them to book a call. When they book a call, they also get access or the chance to access our community. We have a free Skool community. Also, in case you want to scale your business, we have a free Skool community for the business side as well. You can check it out in the description and see the process on yourself and how it behaves. And we offer the free community, we offer free courses, and also we provide free weekly Q&A calls in order to make them be more familiar with the subject and be more familiar with us eventually. So after that, usually the call happens. This might be like a 2 to 3 days span of time difference since they booked until the call happens. After the call has happened, the intro call where I said we better understand and we qualify and see if we can help, we transition next to the demo call. So between this interval, which might be also a couple of days, 2 to 3 days, we invite them to watch relevant content for them. So for example, on my other business, we help people become cybersecurity specialists. So we give them, okay, here's a couple of things to know about cybersecurity. Here are some homeworks. Here are some elements to put in practice so that they can be more safe in the internet space, and they can have a taste, have a look, a more in-depth, hands-on approach. That's also important for us. So once the nurturing process has been completed, as I said, the calls will be so much easier because the prospects won't be cold anymore. They will be warm, or even they will turn into hot prospects, because they will feel like, okay, I know that this person can help me, and I'm gonna go their way. So in the 15-minute intro call, as I said, we try to understand their current state, their desired state, and most importantly, their bottlenecks. Where are the areas that they are stuck, where are the areas that they have problems, where they have challenges, and we try to better understand them. We don't provide solutions. This is key in this call. So after that, we go to the demo call. In the demo call, we present the case studies, we showcase our method of how we work and how we manage to get results for our clients. And after that, we present the program, present an offer, and eventually we help them make a transition towards becoming a client, and after that taking part on our program and having the results that they want. One key element that I want to add that changed the game for us, as you can see, from 33%, almost doubled our conversion rate, was at the end of the call, we might have a list offer where maybe the offer is of a certain price that might show up, or they can purchase it at any time. But in order to help them take action, we give them a discount. So in the call, they have like only on the call, on the spot, they can make a decision to move forward with us, and they will receive a certain price discount. And usually this rewards action takers, and this is what we tell our clients, and they are super happy with that. And after that, they decide to join the program and move forward. So this is a very cool element to add in place. You can reward your clients and also help you and help them, which it's a win-win scenario. So my philosophy is quite simple when it comes to the sales game. I'm not trying to sell, I'm just looking for the best way that I can help the prospect. So it's all about helping the prospect, and by focusing on helping them, they will eventually gain more trust, and eventually they will purchase from you. And when they purchase, not you sell them, they buy from you, the context and the energy is very different, because they will go on and they will try their best to achieve results, and you can do as well, and eventually the collaboration will turn to be very beneficial on the both sides. So in case you need more help with the implementation and want to scale your business, to add to increase your profits, and to remove yourself from the day-to-day operations, you can book a call with me right here or below the video. You can access my calendar link and also walk through the process and see it on yourself, how things are going, how things are feeling, and also go through each element step by step to see the full nurturing process, to see the full sales process, and after that you can also copy it and adjust it for your business. So thank you so much for watching this video. Talk to you next time.